Hello, everybody. This is Patrick Monroe with Vision Magazine. I have on the phone a very special guest, a well-known comedian, best known for his roles on Shakes the Clown, Scrooged, Police Academy, and the cartoon version of Hercules. I have on the phone with me Bobcat Goldthwat. How are you doing?
I'm okie doke.
That's good.
I was work. You left out Biodome.
Oh, Biodome as well. Yeah, I had forgotten
No,
about that one.
I'm not in Biodome.
Okay. A true comic.
What?
But all right, Bobcat, how are you doing this morning?
I'm fine. I haven't been to bed yet though, because
Ooh.
I came in from Los Angeles, and then I drove all night from Chicago and got a. It's a long story, but I'm in Toledo right now.
Okay.
I think I'm in Toledo.
And so not too far
I'm
from
one
us.
to make, I can smell the depression and anxiety in people's breaths. So yeah, definitely in Toledo.
Okay. I have a few questions for you. How did you get your start in comedy?
I started comedy when I was a kid. My earlier stand-up was, I started when I was 15, and my stand-up then was a lot different. It was, I didn't really do that many jokes. I would just go on stage and read a Dear John letter and cry, or gut a fish on stage. I didn't really, I was like a big fan of Andy Kaufman when I got started, and then I got on Letterman when I was 20, so it was really weird because I started getting booked as a comedian, and initially I was really just trying to make fun of comics.
Who has been your, as a kid, who were your inspirations as comics? Who did you want to be like?
Andy Kaufman, definitely, when I was a kid, I was a big fan of all different kinds of comedy, everyone from Bill Cosby to Steve Martin, and I think it's funny because I've met Steve Martin a little bit over the years, but I've never said that to him. Like, hey, when I was a kid, I was a big fan of yours, and he'd be like, crap, I thought you were older than me.
Did anybody ever tell you, no, you can't do comedy, that's impossible, or try for something else?
When I was a kid getting started, it was before there was like comedy clubs in every town, so this idea of saying I want to be a comedian was like, like telling your parents that you wanted to be an astronaut or a ninja, although ninja would be pretty cool.
If you could be any, were you, did your parents ever tell you, why don't you do this instead?
No, because that would have implied they would have paid for my college. So they were happy that I became a comic because there wasn't any schooling involved that they had to pay for. They didn't have to put me through like clown college.
What has been your favorite part of your career so far?
What's been the what?
What's been your favorite part of your career so far?
It's like making movies. I just finished this new movie, World's Greatest. I mean, not World's Greatest Man. That was the one I made before. A movie called God Bless America that was in the Toronto Film Festival, and it'll come out next spring. And it's about a guy who is suicidal, but instead of committing suicide, he shoots the girl from My Super Sweet 16 in the face, and then is convinced by another teenager that to go around and keep killing people.
Who has been your favorite person to work with?
It's a cross between my friend Tom Kenny. I love working with him, and then and I've known him since I was 6 years old, which is pretty weird because he's SpongeBob SquarePants now. So we went to school together all of our lives, and working with Tom and his wife, and then I like working with Rob Williams, who's actually another old friend of mine. I've known Robin since I was 19, so he and I get along pretty well.
Okay. You were also in, as I said earlier, you were in the, well, since the holiday season is upon us, I might as well bring this one up. You were in the comedy Scrooge. What was it like working with such a comic as Bill Murray?
He's an extremely funny guy, you know, so it was really cool, and also at the same time super intimidating. But what's funny is that God Bless America, his brother Joel actually is the star of that movie, and I know Joel because we did a movie in the 80s together called One Crazy Summer.
Wow. Okay, I just have a couple more questions for you. What would be your advice to up and coming comics who would like to make it big? Are you there? I believe we've been.
Holy shit.
Hello?
Hey, you
Hey.
insulted me, so I hung up. So I don't know what happened. All of a sudden it just said that I had a wrong number.
Oh,
Did you hit a switch?
I don't think so.
I think it was really weird.
I know.
So yeah, this is part 2 of our interview.
Oh, yes, part 2. What would be your advice to young and upcoming comics?
I would say to try to be very derivative. No, I think young comedians coming up now, they should get on the interweb. That's what I hear is really popular. No, I think young comedians should steal from Dane Cook. No, I think young comedians should dress for success. No, I don't know. I'm just talking out of my ass. I think young comedians should get out. They don't want to end up being bitter has-beens doing phone interviews in a pickup truck outside of a radio station at 7:30 in the fucking morning. That's what I think.
But it has been a pleasure talking to you, and just to remind people, you will be in Lansing, Michigan next Friday and Saturday at Connections Comedy Club. Tickets are available at 517-574-4242.
It's really sad that the phone numbers are always you know what I mean, like Uncle Funny's and dial 1-800 blah blah boogie googie seltzer in my pants. Dial 1-800 boop for your ticket.
Right. But anyways, alright, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.